You do it in the traditional.
Yeah. Luckily though,
Oh, someone's in a kissy mood. Someone's probably just...
Puppy.
yeah, caught that one. Um, yeah. So you guys, so you don't notice anything yet. Um, but I've done some revamping. So today's improvements to the stream are all thanks to Streamlab Elements. So yeah.
Woo!
You
Est-
guys really should see the puppy right now. Making such a silly face.
Is the puppy the good?
By the way, for those who don't know, uh, like I didn't until very recently, you can actually import some things so that it's working off of the browser somehow.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be an interesting stream. This will be the first one where we have, well, I'll have something popping up on my screen for certain stuff. I'll be able to
Like a
check.
big subscriber.
Yeah. That'll be popping up as well. Any followers will be popping up. Stream activity stuff.
Who's a good boy? You
I want to put
You
this.
Oh my
I
god,
am
this...
not a good boy.
Well, I'm on a new mission. I have to gather evidence for the court. I'm now playing Phoenix Wright in Dragon's Dogma. The only difference? I can beat the information out of people. This is going to save so much time.
By looking chaffle voice.
Damn it, I am trying to beat the shit out of people.
JT and Diana.
No, that's a pupper.
Oh.
Listen, I will also try. I don't know. I enjoy the title of this one actually.
What? What of the stream?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't even need to hit that guy with my hammer. He just gave me the information. Wow, this is easy.
So, for the record, guys, for those who don't know, the name of today's session is "Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out."
Mood.
Mega mood.
It's in reference to a Jeff Dunham skit.
Guess who's
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Guess who's going to be stuck with teenage Jordan for for the day? It's fine.
Oh, by the way, JT, I have something I want to discuss with you after the session.
Oh, also, if you are a moderator in the for the chat, there's a totally new thing, and it looks pretty decent.
What?
There's a new setup for mods.
Does it involve a chainsaw?
No.
Damn.
Not sure if Bike is mod in the chat, but if I ever see him in there, I'll see.
In Twitch?
Yeah.
JT,
Because I remember you did.
remind me, in medieval society, if I break down the door to the church with my hammer, am I a heretic or just guilty of a crime? You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that.
I would say yes.
Nope, don't answer that. I can feign ignorance.
What if...
I've already done it.
File? What if we use file?
That's arson.
I'm not a mage. I have a hammer.
I was thinking about something group deal.
What are you playing currently?
JT, you know stupidity of the church pornos? I still wonder what they were thinking doing that.
Alright, I've beaten up a priest and got his signature. Probably going to hell.
Nah, we played Cards Against Humanity before. You're already going to hell.
Me, my character. He beat a priest. I just pressed the button that made him want to beat the priest.
So you're a priest being a priest.
No, I'm a warrior beating a priest.
But if you're a priest being a priest, and you absolve yourself,
I mean, I could, but wait, no. One of my companions is a priest. Absolve me, bitch!
Okay.
Alright, I gotta find out.
Alright, well, let's see. Oh, bots don't appear in the chat. Okay. Good to know. Alright, also, yeah, for those who were in the Twitch, yeah, you just saw, I do have a be right back thing, so.
does it involve technical difficulties?
No.
We all know it's not a stream without technical difficulties.
When was the last time we had technical difficulties?
Last session. Laptop hiccup on my end.
Yeah, but that's more lag difficulties. Anyway, so I gotta get up. Who we missing?
No, that's more
We're missing
of
the
a hard
Shay.
drive difficulties.
We're missing the Shay, and we're missing.
Well, he said he wasn't gonna be here.
He said he wasn't gonna. He wasn't sure. Which is fine. Borealis should honestly, considering she's a changeling, should probably be.
Yeah.
Away from the whole shebang.
I'm gonna shut my window.
Question, have you guys ever seen Cutthroat Kitchens?
Nope.
It's a fun show. Imagine paying money from your prize pool in order to sabotage each other. Like having to play beer pong for ingredients. That wasn't actual sabotage. Minus the beer.
Can somebody explain to me why my pants don't want to stay up?
Bad pair of pants.
Simple. Belt. Needed.
Belt. If you're super edgy, belt on top of belt.
What if you're omega edgy?
Multiple belts, and if you really want to add that flair, multiple belt buckles on each belt.
You know,
What about over the shoulder?
they could just be practicing for my present.
Not on stream, hun.
Listen, I saw the opportunity.
You gotta take it.
Mad props. Mad props.
If I'm not back by the time the stream starts, well, I'm not back.
I'll recite Shakespeare in a really bad Australian accent. Got
Oh,
it.
sweet Jesus.
All lost
Better
time.
way, JT.
I don't know how to do an Australian accent, and I really don't know Shakespeare, so this is gonna turn out horrible.
What if you do it in a Scottish accent?
Nah, too close to being where who I'd actually have been there.
Follow the line. Would you ever try that challenge I say in general chat? Making a D&D character based off of the last character you made in a game's character creator.
I mean, the main fact, like, usually are going to be more of a generic sense, considering the factor of that don't really. It's literally the same factor for every person. You don't really start off with something.
I think Sylvia turned out nicely in D&D.
What game was this supposed to be for?
But it was in general, but I just had a session where I got to play her.
No, not that. What game were you actually using it? Where'd you make this character from to even try and work this?
Code Vein.
Hmm.
Fake anime Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Kawaii Souls.
I
Well,
forget.
anime Dark Souls that's blood themed.
I legitly
Yes, Vampire Souls.
forget Poke's actually in this game sometimes.
It's actually a pretty good game. Has an amazing story. I recommend it.
What story are we talking about?
Code Vein.
Oh,
I do recommend that game, by the way.
if it was for Switch, I'd do it, but I don't have the computer to run it.
And the character creator is a bit in depth too. Like not as far as everywhere, but as far as for most of the stuff, as well as even able to determine if you have heterochromania, if you wish.
It's an entire game, and that's the feature you decide to sell this game on? Heterochromia?
Well, not only that, but you could change your class level depending on whose blood code you've obtained. And you can really kill someone by shooting blood
I
at
am
them.
back before the freaking
Well,
countdown.
Yeah, I was just about to pull up Much Ado About Nothing and really practice my horrible Indian accent.
Also, fuck the butterfly bot. I hated going against that thing.
We here at JT Incorporated do not endorse fucking insects of any species. So we're clear.
Like the first boss you fight in that game after you get the home base, not the first boss of the whole game. Every attack has venom attribute. Also on top of it being extremely fast and flying.
So,
Do we really endorse anything, by the way?
for the record,
Is that a
No.
thing that we do?
by the way, Geek, currently we are in podcast mode, but it's for like a minute. But the session won't fully start until that minute passes, so you're good to talk. Also, everybody, since Geek does know more about Dresden than Diana, and probably remember some stuff that I can't,
Who was the main character of Dresden again?
What?
No, seriously, who was it?
His name is Harry Copperfield Blackstone Dresden.
I know. I was just fucking with you. And you fell for it.
You probably don't know his middle name, though.
His name? Yes, but who calls someone by their middle name if not their parent?
If you
JT, did you have a secret love child?
So to answer your question, anybody if they want to exert power over you.
Dude,
Okay.
full name.
So that was
My middle name is MacGyver.
So wait a minute. Does the
Ryan MacGyver Swanson the Fourth Esquire.
Why do you think I got some of you to make up either nicknames or middle names?
You know what the best part is?
In fact, like, So
Vola doesn't even know her legal middle name.
Yeah, so wouldn't the fact like you don't have power until at least you know that middle name? Because like, I mean, we at least like said our first names and no, got
Yep.
a bit huffy about it.
You need.
Vola.
Okay.
Vola.
So, all right. So for the record, how it goes. They need to hear your name, how you speak it, and it has to be the full thing.
Then no one can control Vola using Vola, because even Vola doesn't know what Vola is.
Alright.
Checkmate, atheists.
That's it.
Oh, you got me. Dang it. I've been slayed.
Alright. Let me bring up the roll 20. And that. So. Looks like we don't have a Shay and we don't have a Pokey.
We could podcast this on our thoughts.
Y'all want to wait?
I said before, I kind of forget sometimes that he's actually in this game still.
You guys want to...
Let's listen to our thoughts. Sounds like a terrible thing.
Question. Do you guys want to...
That's why we gotta do it.
Do you guys want to continue in podcast mode for a bit, or do you just want to jump?
Continue the podcast mode, because if we have two people listening, it's not worth doing it.
One of those people is a floater. The other shouldn't talk this session.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
It is abundantly clear. I have no idea what's going on in your plots, so...
I mean, I have knowledge, but I'm keeping my lips sealed.
It's not exactly been the most cohesive plot.
Look, I drink and I know things.
I drink and I don't know things. You're 50% better than I am right now.
Listen. It's
know
very
more.
simple. But fuck it, I'm not...
This is good. It's so simple. It's simpler than Kingdom Hearts. That's not hard to do.
Kingdom Hearts
know?
is super convoluted. How dare you?
Yes.
Exactly. That's the point.
I've been an active fan since the beginning, and I understand the plot. You are just the one who don't know.
I still don't understand Kingdom Hearts.
And that's on you. You're clearly
Anyway.
are drunk right now.
Honestly, though, all it is...
I'm not drunk yet. Now, if that needs to change, far be it for me to say no, but... All I'm saying is that I can't remember what we did in South Colorado or what it led to, other than my character finding a shadow thing, it disappearing, and then saying, "Oh, now we know what we have to do."
Yeah, you guys found out that the CEO of Walmart wants to destroy Christmas because the fairies wouldn't cure his son.
I'm surprised they don't keep Christmas, because Walmart can make a ton of money during Christmas. It's called a Christmas push for a reason.
The main
And it makes my friends in Walmart that works in Walmart miserable.
Listen, anyone who works at Walmart is miserable. Your friend's not special.
This is true.
right now, I'm still trying to understand what exactly he's even paying the factor of. God damn it! I don't know. Like, I just keep thinking like other names for the shadow creatures, but like it's all wrong because. Like it's not right because I can't remember.
Like, how
Yeah.
much do you know about Dresden?
Not that much. I technically
Okay, good.
what they do with
Keep
my
it that.
character. I was being put into
Keep it that way.
Anyway, honestly, as long as we know what you're talking about, you're good.
Because there's like several shadow creatures of Dresden.
Mm-hmm.
The whatever the ones that whatever JT that the factor he paid off or whatever he got.
I am surprised you people lived what Jordan threw at you. He is so goddamn merciful.
Yeah, he always put Voodoo for first arc.
You should have
Listen,
died
listen.
that night.
Listen,
There was no way they were gonna lose that.
listen. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I went into this. I asked JT one question. So, which one of these skills is the stealthy stuff? It's like that one. Okay, I'm set for the campaign. You can't hit what you can't see.
I love that Guile is just the rogue skill.
If I have a big enough AoE attack, I will eventually hit you.
Nope.
Nope.
Meteor.
Meanwhile, I'm summoning and was about to
Oh, wait.
fight. JM was taken away.
Actually, he is right because, like a normal rogue, like dex thing, to get out of the way, that'd be either haste or flare.
I'm still not saying. Yeah, Geek, you want to say merciful? I'm still glaring at him for basically the factor of he totally circumvented our event, blowing up the whole old building and tried to kill the Lugaroo situation. Decided to now that's not happening. The factor of the giant demon man said, "Fuck you! You're not killing that thing until the day I said that."
You have no idea what that thing is, Mike. You are
I
so
know.
goddamn
I don't
lucky.
know it all.
I mean,
Yeah.
And
Also-
you should be thankful that you don't know.
Listen. As far as Snake knows, it was a demon that was immune to the disco, the church, and explosions. I can't one up that.
It's
No,
I can't even fathom to explain to you what that thing was.
the
No,
other
that was a different situation. That was a different situation I'm talking about.
the outsider nemesis.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about-
He's talking about
This is from
he's
the
talking
first
about
mission.
when he's talking about when you guys blew up where the Lugaroo wasn't.
Yeah.
Why
the one-
did you put a god in a Nazi stronghold, JT?
I put a fallen
that-
angel
No, we don't
in
kill
a
the
Nazi
Lugaroo.
stronghold, not a god.
Where else are they supposed to stay, Ryan?
I don't know. Heaven, the disco, the bowling alley,
A fallen
The
angel.
disco is a pretty good place.
or the outfield.
Fuck off.
There are plenty of angel places that are not in a Nazi stronghold.
It's
I
not
mean,
an
what-
angel.
It wasn't an angel. It was a demon or something. No,
Listen.
Fallen.
Someone has to stop the angels from interfering in minuscule baseball games.
Okay, guys,
Demons gotta do it.
it's a fallen angel, not an angel.
Oh. So I
Like
just-
Lucifer.
He prevented us still from letting to kill the Lugaroo on an earlier day until we had to go fight him full horse.
No,
Yes, he did. He basically
Yeah, that's
kept
exactly what he did, JT.
no, because the guy he protected is still alive.
no, he still told us the fact that we couldn't go kill the Lugaroo earlier, or else basically he'd
Guys.
kill us.
Remember,
Yeah. That's
Rem-
exactly what it did, JT.
remember, the guy he saved was a grown adult. The Lugaroo was a child.
Yeah,
JT, you're not gonna reason your way out of this.
that's two separate situations. He protected the leader, yes. We didn't give a shit about the leader. We killed about trying to kill the Lugaroo.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let us kill it. Put up a barrier around it until the fact that it was midnight time when the
Oh.
factor had changed.
Okay, that one, yeah.
Yeah,
But that was the deal.
Yeah, fuck their deal. The
Yeah,
fact that we
that's
couldn't
what
go
we
kill it.
did.
That's what happens when you play
You
in
forced
Dresden.
it on us.
That's what happened when you play God.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, they could have just skipped town instead.
And then you get nothing.
And then,
Hey,
you
sir.
use the Lugaroo ability to suddenly appeal, making skipping town pointless.
Also, I still don't. The one thing I still never understood about all that was the random sniper. I really don't understand what he was there for after the fact. I thought that was supposed to be like, oh, okay, go fight the Lugaroo. Just like, is he actually supposed to be a grown man that's having a sniper rifle? Because you made it so oddly. I don't understand what was he there for.
He was a part of the So what happened was you guys skirted by because you just sent in Sneck with a bomb. So you guys, not only did you blow up the fusion of KKK, Nazis, and neo-Nazis, you also blew up a bunch of mercenaries. So, I'm just sitting there looking at
No
all of...
sense.
I'm looking at all these freaking character sheets that I worked kind of hard on. Oh, these are pointless.
That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
there was nowhere for the mercenaries aside from the Nazi building. I
There
mean,
was-
the Nazis were the mercenaries.
No, there were some in the building itself. It goes underground.
Well, the factor as well, like, yeah, I did all that planning. I got the bomb and everything, set Snake to go, and then I made sure the factor, like, no other buildings were actually harmed at all. I made sure the factor of Mr. Magic Man started making magical walls around the building as he basically sent that flying fucking car out there.
The sniper was more of a counter sniper, but still a sniper regardless.
What was he counter sniping?
I believe.
In case there was a sniper.
Why would there be another sniper if he's the only sniper?
They don't know that. All they know is all they surmise is that somebody's after them.
You have no idea how snipers actually work in the real world, do you?
No, he
Good
does
thing it's not the real world. It's a fantasy.
It is.
Listen,
Yes.
hold on.
Yes,
Sometimes
right,
snipers come with a
right.
spotter. Hold on.
Yeah,
In the real
little
world,
bit-
there are gods and werewolves and
yes, but you don't
Bigfoot.
deploy snipers with something you're not supposed to look for, or have no idea what you're looking for. What was he doing up there? What was he trying to snipe? These are all reasonable questions.
Fake snipers as an assassin. You need to have a target.
What kind of ghost recon bullshit is this?
This is Dresden. Deal with it.
Listen, if you said anything other than a sniper, you could have said the king of fries. You could have said the cupcake lord. I would have bought that. But
Okay.
a sniper.
It was a
Rude.
It was a counter sniper.
Short of that, please.
It was a
Cupcake
counter
Lord.
sniper in case there was an assassin. And
They were expecting an assassin. That's supposed to be the world's stupidest assassin if he's gotten caught before he's gotten into the place.
I mean, let's face it.
Exactly.
The KKK don't think right.
Listen, the sniper should have said, "This doesn't make any sense."
You mean the counter sniper?
He's not counter sniping a sniper. He's not a counter sniper. He's just a sniper.
Counter Strike.
Telling you the counter sniper would be to me, considering the fact that I did snipe and I did actually blow up a car to immediately blow right into the building in the front door and basically make it fall forward.
This is give me an aneurysm.
Yes, JT, you have no idea how snipers work.
I think you're thinking too hard of the smallest little details of things.
No. Asking
No.
why a sniper is being a sniper is a valid question of anything.
Okay, why?
Why? Because he's
Um,
shooting at us!
Because were you trying to assassinate somebody?
Why is he who is
No,
he trying to assassinate?
were
Is he trying to
you
assassinate us?
Assassinate somebody.
Okay, who's he trying to
Were
assassinate?
you trying
He
to
wasn't.
assassinate somebody?
He was
Then
trying
why
to
was-
prevent.
Who was he preventing? The
You!
fucking president- You?
He was trying to prevent you guys.
You
Listen here. If you one more time, I'm gonna say he's trying to prevent the assassination of whoever that fucking rapper is.
That's reasons why I'm waiting for his part regarding this one campaign.
Also, why would he care that we're assassinating a literal monster that's going on a rampage?
Because he's being paid by the people who own the monster.
Why didn't he shoot us? Why didn't he shoot us sooner?
He didn't know.
He didn't know what we looked like?
He didn't know you were there.
How the fuck do you not know? This is the worst sniper ever!
Listen, he said it was a sniper. He didn't say they were good.
Jordan, do
Thank you.
navigate baby jail.
There's a point between being a competent sniper, a counter sniper, and whatever the fuck you put there. Because whatever that was, it was a guy holding a rifle, and he might as well have been Billie Jean.
I mean, he did miss all of his shots.
Yes, he did. And you know what? That's not a sniper. That's some asshole with a long rifle.
Right.
Hey, look.
Hey, baby jail.
You pay for what you gave. You
Go,
pay.
baby.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
How can you afford a fallen angel and not afford a decent sniper?
Was that man
Look,
actually?
there are some budgets that needed to be cut, and one of them had to be the sniper, okay?
Why hire the sniper if you already have the half god?
The
Because
question
the
is
half god was only a child.
No. That's the Lugaroo.
No,
The child was
not,
the Lugaroo.
We're talking about the angel who can withstand
Fallen
a blown
angel.
up building and shield everyone with its magical god DM power. Why would you hire a sniper if you've got that? That's like buying a pea shooter and owning a tank.
Because they don't have to pay for his services if he doesn't do shit.
And you think the sniper was going to help? Who didn't know where we were, what we looked like, or to shoot half a shit.
Honestly, I should have given him a spotter.
You should have given him a spotter.
Look, hindsight is 2020.
JT's hindsight is like 50-80, but his now sight is like 0-5.
Oh, shit. Anyway. Alright, well, Shay and Ryan aren't, Pokey aren't here. So we'll simply continue on. Without them, you guys will have to, I mean, there's not much lost in this, honestly. So, on to Walmart.
Except for our dignity.
Fire, don't even pretend you have that.
No, it's shame I don't have. Dignity is a different story.
Sure. Anyway, it is the next day, and currently Jordan is starting to go through withdrawals, so we shall have at least one person watching over him.
Look at me, I ain't going.
I'm Borealis. They all do it. Bye, guys.
Borealis shall. Yeah, stay.
I will also stay because, you know, if he wants to kill all Fae, something tells me I shouldn't be there.
Snack's just gonna be Snack. Watch SpongeBob.
Maybe grab a sombrero from a taco truck.
She's not into hats. She's got her job.
Hijab.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess she would kind of pronounce it heshishab.
Her job.
Is there anything else Tobias is supposed to know before he goes into talk to this man today?
You know that you have an audience with, I want to say the King of Walmart. I'm gonna say the King of Walmart. You have an audience with the King of Walmart, and you don't really know what to expect except that this guy hates Fae. So those of you who can pass as normal human and are Fae, don't say shit.
Fair enough.
So now what? Everyone but Elizabeth.
What? No,
Snake is-
everyone but me. I don't pass as a normal human being.
Yeah, I don't think we could really fool the federal saying, "Oh yes, no, she's my child, and she's just really very short and bored."
She's just very tiny.
Hey, would you like to see the demo for my new animatronic Christmas ornament?
Yeah.
It's from Japan.
Don't
I
know
was
how-
thinking regarding everyone's going. Everyone but Elizabeth, because Elizabeth is human. Oh,
Uh,
Elizabeth's the only normal.
Logical saying to human.
You're the only human, legit human.
yeah, fully human, I think.
Yeah.
If Tobias wasn't being kind of shifting into what he is, he would technically count as well.
Snake is
Yeah.
pure human, but just knows a lot of neat tricks.
Yeah, luckily he can
That's
pass
true.
off for the factor in the meantime, at least until the factor of he's not fully Fae yet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So he's in the clear right now to make this conversation.
Though I will allow you to take Skin Changer in the future. So,
Yeah.
that's also a thing.
And then the party gets PPK'd.
Anyway, so the impressive display at Walmart. There's like guards up. There's a lot of guards.
Snake walks in, watching SpongeBob. Not giving a shit. Not fun to steal from here, anyways. He's really into this SpongeBob right now.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to go to Walmart and meet the king of Walmart.
I'm gonna become king of the Walmart.
Yo,
Much better plot for One Piece, if you ask me.
Yo ho ho. He took a bite of gum gum.
Yo ho. Thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
Walmart
yeah.
treasure your thing. Go to Walmart and you can buy it in the third aisle.
You can buy the One Piece at Walmart for $5.99.
Damn, what a bargain!
Saying if you bring in your child, you can get it at a discount.
Elderly and war veterans get a 90% off.
90% off of $5.99. Okay.
Can't break your bones when you're made of rubber.
Fair enough.
Take that, elderly bone marrow transplants. Don't fucking know. Does anyone of us actually know what's going on? Let's be honest.
Nope.
Nope.
I never know what's going on with you guys. Anyway, moving on. So, you guys do see... I'm sorry, did that bear just talk in Stardew?
Yes.
Boy.
Sometimes it be like that.
Monster Call Mod Land.
Snakey is here. That means Snakey appeared up in the game too.
Snake transcends universes.
Yes, we're in Walmart now.
Yes. So, you are taken, because, you know, you say, hey, we're the guys who have a,
Me,
we have an appointment, and so you're taken on up.
wait a minute. First, we have to go get the toilet paper. The fact that the whole thing is still going on, we gotta make sure the fact that we're ready for next week, tomorrow. Then,
Do you have 100 pounds of tiger food?
we gotta making sure we got everything for the quarantine. We gotta deal with the fact that every Walmart is gonna be shut down for many years now.
It's not an actual Walmart, guys.
Now clearly it is. All right, continue on.
Got 100 pounds of peanuts?
No,
Snack for Jim Jim.
no, there are no there are no bowls of peanuts.
All right then. And so yeah, we go into the back then after we tell them.
Okay. So yep, you are brought along all the way up. Until eventually you're face to face with the man who's currently the CEO of Walmart. And he don't look happy. But I mean, is that big of a surprise to you?
No, not really. We don't give a shit if he's happy or not.
Nope.
Nope.
What do you want?
Larry the Cable Guy?
Does Snack actually say that? Because I have a reaction.
No. Snake's too busy watching SpongeBob.
Curses.
Is it actually Larry the Cable Guy?
I don't know,
Is
do
he-
I?
Larry the Walmart King?
The Walmart king.
Nope.
Were we even given a real name for him by his bosses?
Not really, no.
All right. Yeah. Good. Hello there, sir. Nice to meet you. We came here to talk to you about a couple of things. I'm sure the fact that you heard from is the fact that you got the call from everything from your. He does the quotations masters as a very much quotation mark. The fact that he doesn't consider that fact that that's what they call that's what they seem to refer to him as pet or their whatever they called him as.
I was contacted by Jean. Yes.
All right then. That I think the fact that we can all. Oh, sorry.
His voice definitely takes. You can definitely tell when you say masters, he ain't happy.
Oh yeah, like that's the reason why he did the quotation mark. He just like he done. That's exactly what they just like bosses would probably work better, but he has no idea what they refer to each other as.
Oh god,
Like,
I can't showed
They
up,
call
did
him
they?
property, so I don't know what he would refer them as.
I can't showed up beforehand, didn't they?
Also, I want to point out, he is dressed like the Colonel.
Of course.
Oh,
Of course.
Yes, the KFC Colonel. Why? Because fuck you, that's why.
Let me guess. A Karen showed up before we arrived.
No.
You sure? He seems to be pissed as one would be if they dealt with a Karen.
He was... Him, dressed as the slave owner, was suggested to be a slave.
I mean, the fact that they called him property, so I had no better word to use.
Yeah, fair.
Bosses probably.
I feel like my Karen theory.
Okay, fair. Look,
I mean,
what do you want?
Say, Well, then first, can we all take a seat right now? Because we at least make this more of a actual conversation and try and make an actual like kind of dealing in this case. There's no need. All right. I think very much try to make sure you two sit down because they're trying to make sure like, considering the fact that he's already on a short fuse, better not try and piss him off by showing him more disrespect by the fact that one of his not even two people are not paying attention to him.
There's good reason for Snick not doing that, and you know it.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why he's basically trying to like make you sit down and basically like getting your shoulders in, but like sit down.
All right,
Yep, Snick just sits down and watches SpongeBob.
What's with her?
Saying, oh, she's really now just really in the SpongeBob. She's not here to really talk. I'm more or less the one who's mainly trying to make the negotiation and talking. She's just more or less she had to come.
All right. Well.
So the situation basically is the factor of we basically come to understand the factor of you basically have asked for the services of what are they. I need to actually know what the race is called because I keep forgetting JT.
The red or the whites?
The
Don't forget the pink.
They're trying to make pink. God damn it.
Listen, I don't care if they're fucking. I'm just caring that it's a category.
It isn't yet, but...
Yes, whatever the things that like chase Snakey. I'm trying to remember what the species name is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Just call them the Nemesis.
Okay. Saying the services of the Nemesis, if you understand what I mean by that. Saying,
I do not know what it is you are talking about. I have not employed the services of the... He lifts up his hand. Nemesis. At all.
I see.
I'm really hoping I could convey that sounded... That was supposed to sound... Well, not supposed to sound to him, but that sounds rehearsed.
Yeah. Saying...
It was decent.
Yeah, the factor, like, clearly, yes. So, I see. Well, the factor of, that you may not have been the one who on that, but we have understanding the factor of that you have a situation and a whole vendetta against FaZe. The fact right now, the fact that he says like casually, but the fact that like not like stray out, because the fact that like he does not right now know the factor of are we right now with the factor of are we in good quarantine to talk about like the other worldly stuff, or are we right now like okay right now this is probably not the break to talk about that kind of stuff. If anything, if anyone else heard, he just think like he's crazy.
I would recommend asking him, seeing, asking like, are you guys in just quick confidence?
Say yes, okay. Say, actually, before we continue on, are we in good confidence about to talk about the actual situation we are referring to on?
Yeah, there's no bugs or anything like that.
Okay, I want to make sure. So the factor of this is not a outward conversation about what we're referring to. But yeah, exactly as I said, we understand the factor you have a current vendetta going against the Fays, and currently as well against apparently the Santa Shells as well.
They refused to help heal my child.
And I am very sorry about the factor of that, and what exactly they apparently did to you after the fact that they refused not to. The situation, though, still like comes to the factor of if the one that's been put into the situation that caused it all, is it to bring him to justice is unreasonably case factor, but is it reasonable to take on every one of them and basically eradicate them, including as well like the figurehead of a national holiday for the whole world?
Listen, I'm simply paying a fee. That's all. I don't care if it gets rid of Christmas. It's still a fee that I am absolutely ready to pay.
I see. Now, is there a way that we can continue to let up on this, and because simply if you want us to, we would gladly bring this person who has completely wronged you and your family to justice and very much make an actual example about the factor of one using their power and rather tricking the mortal plane. We can make an actual decision about this and make a legit factor to make sure this never happens and that you get proper repercussions for what exactly this person has done to you. If you can.
Well, if you can. What happened was some friends I have said that they knew somebody who could probably help. And so they put me in contact with that person. I learned that while absolutely beautiful, her heart was more cold than anything. She didn't care about my son. She cared about what I could do for her.
I think I understand where this is going.
If you can truly give what you promise on this map.
I knew it. Fuck.
No, you know what? No, not map.
Okay, good, because like,
No. Our job would say, no. Here's what would happen. We could get you in contact with Mab.
He already was.
We could do it again, but tell him all the shit you've put us through, and how much you've insulted her.
Her name is Leonel She.
Ooh, sounds exotic.
And I wonder if Geek's in here.
He's deafened himself. But like,
Okay. Anyway,
I still think I checked about something about that, and I'm still like, still fuck.
her name is the Leno She, and if you can do what you promised to her, I shall start my crusade.
He nods. Like, and I think we have a deal. We will do very much so. We will bring them to justice, and we very. In the fact that you promise to keep your end of the deal, and we very much will as well. As he holds the hand out, and very much showing a pure confidence that he is no trickery about this. He's willing to keep his offer, and not going to back down about it.
I'd like to note that they didn't purposely tick him off or anything. Like, from what he's describing, it's just that he asked them to do something and they said no.
So in other words, he's an entitled brat.
It's more the fact that, he's very desperate to save his son, and he thinks that they have the power to do it, and they're like,
If you don't save my son, I'm gonna kill every last one of you.
Well, how about we go with this? Have you ever thought they don't have the power to save your son? Heck, I don't think most Fae have healing powers to begin with.
does Vola actually say that?
This is actually a good question as well. When I'll have to ask, but
I mean, I'm pointing at the possibility. Most Fae don't exactly have healing powers. Yeah, Vola would finish your episode's SpongeBob having half listened, and it's like, so you hate Fae because they know heal sun.
Yeah.
Most Fae know heal anything, even themselves.
I was told that this one would be able to. And she did not disagree with this claim.
Fae are tricksy. Fae are tricksy tricksters. Tricky tricksters.
Actually, there is one case. Before this, actually, speaking of that, we were told the factor that, as well, the factor they did refuse to help, but as well the factor they then turned it back and made the situation worse in some case. Is that true, or is that a factor of just the fact that they couldn't help? We are not fully of every knowledge about what happened. We're just trying to get out what we have learned.
She refused to help.
A whisper that says, as someone who has practiced healing magic, it is a bit tricky. On top of, say, being tricky
Wait.
in general.
Healing. Do you think you could heal my son of his cancer?
Oh,
I've never healed disease before, or wounds, but if I try, I can't promise anything.
actually, quickly, JT. Now the fact that we finally learned out what exactly the son's actual issue was, because we never gotten that legit answer. Do I know anything about the fact of being a vampire? Any cases actually throughout my years of actually knowing about can cure cancer with magic?
It is possible to technically cure his it's technically possible to cure him of it's technically possible to cure him if you turned him, though. Vampire.
Elizabeth first.
Yeah, the vampires don't have to deal with that kind of shiz.
Elizabeth first say, I've never used it for disease, especially cancer, so I cannot promise anything. But if I try, you have to promise to stop going after Christmas.
Mostly because Christmas probably gonna get pissed and probably come in here not very jolly.
I can't demonstrate so you know can see that I actually can do the magic, the healing magic, but like I said, I'm not sure if I can treat disease.
Seeing as cancer is a very tall order that most, unless like you're a vampire, cannot exactly just immediately cure about.
She is willing to demonstrate that she cannot really cure wounds.
Although, so somebody asked me a question. Theoretically, yes, it could. That is the answer to the question. Not gonna tell you guys what it is, but it's faster for me to say it rather than even if I'm, you know. Yeah. We won't know. They wouldn't. We won't know until somebody tries.
Are you okay with these times? It's not guaranteed that it will work.
All right, fine. Just as long as you try.
Alright, show me where the patient is.
Okay. We'll scene change to the. We'll scene change to the hospital. Best one in Arkansas.
So mid to low grade.
I mean,
Listen, Arkansas is not gonna have a great hospital.
it's funded by Walmart.
So now
Listen.
it's worse than low grade.
So everything they use is discount?
I said funded by.
Yeah. That's...
Now my imagination makes things like the whole town or city where this is literally like all being produced by Walmart. We got
The entire town is Walmart.
we got Walmart deli. We got the Walmart hospital. We got the Walmart school.
We have the Walmart sexual supply corner and gun shop.
That's Japan.
Japan don't have gun shops.
No, it's Arkansas.
No, seriously, the Walmart of Japan actually does have a sex toy section.
You misunderstand. It's sexual supplies and gun store. It's like a combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut.
Anyway. Yeah. So. Fire.
Roll focus.
Roll focus.
I'm going to add on top of the enchanted necklace so I get a 5 and... Let's see... Channeling specialist... Let's see...
Maybe
That's a now +2, so I get a +3
also
total.
not his. That's also he also has the ability to roll JT.
Yeah. I'm just doing some. There, that's 4.
So I have a +7 to my focus total on top of the mantle and necklace.
Wow, that That was good until the fact of like the three minuses.
What is that, a 5?
Oh, I have Channeling Specialist, Bling Life, and the Enchanted Necklace, both giving me a bonus to it.
I'm asking if that's a 5.
Oh, yes, it's a 5 total.
Yep. Because yeah, for the record, you had to get a 3 or over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah.
We've cured cancer. Now we just need to cure coronavirus and save Christmas. Wait a minute. We already did save Christmas. Only one more game to go.
Cure racism along the way, that'd be great.
I don't think you can medicine check that, but I could be wrong. Roll again.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I guess apparently the fact of like great, the fact of like whatever deal I was making, like okay, we don't have to do that because fuck trying to go fight and bring someone.
Oh, by the way,
God
I just realized something.
Hmm.
The Channeling Specialist and the Enchanted Necklace bonuses combined made it so I couldn't fail that.
no. So what happened was I made a roll against, and that roll against was a 0.
Yeah, you literally got nothing. So
Yeah.
literally, but not lost.
Yeah. Had it been a positive, then it would have helped to cancel out. If it had been a negative, well, that's just free points for you. Yeah. So, yeah. I will not give you the ability to recall how you did it, but you just cured this boy's cancer. This specifically that.
Well, it's before
That's
the
great.
like, before the factor. What I know the fact like it's a factor of. They said that the vampire has been keeping him alive. Have I been noticing like the factor like before the factor we came in that there was something like they did something differently, or the fact that like they turned him into a vampire without?
They've been using influence to keep him in there.
Okay, so never mind that. I thought the fact like since the factor you said about the factor of turning into a vampire, I thought they might have actually done that to him. Actually, it's a good thing the factor that's not the case.
Yeah, it that would cure him fully, but and they did propose it to him, but he said no.
Yeah,
He doesn't want a vamp child.
yeah, which is fair.
Time to cure racism.
Well, I don't know what to say. Except I guess thank you.
Glad to be of assistance.
You owe Snake one for having flying demon spirit blow up a house, chase through a disco, and go to a church. By the way,
Yeah. Matt,
Snake is kind of crossing her arms and tapping her foot.
I am might sorry about that.
Well, Snake hopes so. You blew up house and disco. Well, Snake helped with that one, but was trying to stop demon thing.
Yes,
I don't know whether.
I'm guessing one of the ones from the outside.
Yeah, she doesn't know what the fact that they were. So, yeah, she's referring to one of them.
Very lucky Snake is very fast.
I mean, from what I hear, it don't matter about speed with
Yeah.
them.
He just comes over saying, just let her go with the fact that she has no idea what actually happened, and she just kept lying. So just continue, just accept the fact that she apparently ran.
Yeah. Well, I am surprised you survived, but
Snake is very good at hide and seek. 3-time world champion.
isn't that Bartholomew Jaganov?
Snack. When snack means world, snack means Egypt.
That's Hashim. Crap, I can't think of an Egyptian last name. I'm sorry, but he says Egyptian last name.
Snack not say current. Snack lost because Snack stepped on pile of banana.
I was watching that. I did not see any women in that in those days in this year's.
Snack wearing robes. Very hard to tell boobs in robes.
I have a feeling this girl is not Faye.
Snack is not Faye, but Snack is also Snack, bear, pelican.
Right,
Snack
Ryan?
is many things.
I would like to point out he basically just called Snack a liar.
Man, could
Thank
you imagine
Snack.
if I got caught in the crossfire there?
Snack thinking we get enough point. You tried to blow up Snack. Kinda. It complicated.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so just the main factor, yes. You agree to call them off, and you help out for the minor repercussions for the factor of everything. And is that all right? Does that work for you?
Yes, that's the least I can do.
All right.
And also, I do not need to call them off. We had thought that it would have done its job by then, and so we broke the contract with it.
What do you mean?
I mean that we did not fulfill our end of the bargain, and as such, the people who made the contract with it, they're dead.
I see. So, oh,
But
wait a minute.
on the plus side, that means anybody who it's been targeting was, well, automatically, no longer targeted at that point.
I see.
Snake is relieved. Snake made another list of buildings it might be affected by. Snake was gonna try roller disco. Might have worked.
I severely think not. I guess you could call him a snake
was
oil salesman. Zing.
Just for agree.
Anyways, not the point.
Whoops, that's chat for voice, not video game for voice. Geek.
Right. So yeah.
Alright then. I think the fact of got understanding, and we know the fact of everything should be settled down now and cleared up.
By the way, there might have been people who knew.
Mhm.
Now that I'm thinking about it, though, the people who put me in contact with them, with that laying on she, I think
Yeah.
they might have known she wouldn't have accepted.
Hmm. Can you tell us again of who exactly these people were? You said they were like friends of yours or something?
Yeah, they were. Way back when we were kids, they ended up getting back in contact with me, a couple years ago. But yeah, last year, that's when they brought up that they might be able to put in contact. Yeah,
And so to that point before then, you had no idea about all this, the other world's stuff then.
I knew some things. a lot of us who are in charge of things tend to find out somehow. For how I found out specifically, I was like, man, it was years ago, but I was a manager at normal Walmart at the time. I think I was about 18. Dad, we keep it in the family, but he wants me to at least know what the hell I'm doing. And, well, one of the staff shows up, and well, that wasn't the face he applied with.
Ah, I see.
He ended up explaining himself. That was my introduction, anyway.
I see. Well, in any case, the still would have to like give us a little bit of understanding of everything. And I was curious the factor of about if you actually have known beforehand or not. But that's good to know in that case.
Yeah. I think it might just have been real possible that I just don't know the ways of the Fae.
And that's very much a fair factor of not many people will know very much about the Fae, and especially about considering like a lot of factor of Faes are very different to how each of them are. So
If you do come across, Elena, let her know that I didn't mean any offense that day.
if we do see her, then I'll definitely send her over the message.
Okay. Well, I finally get to update Jordan's sheet because this was a major advancement, guys.
Nice.
So that means plus
Did
one.
Nice. The NPC gets a level.
Yeah, finally. Jordan's technically level 1.
Does this mean I get a major, does this mean that I get a special ability?
The ability of hats.
I can't increase my guile anymore, sadly.
You're at 5 guile?
Yes.
Hey.
Unless I can go past that because I'm Super Snack.
No.
Super Snake. Super Snake.
I can already make myself silent. I can also transform. Can I, instead of taking that, can I have additional animal forms?
Sure.
Do you just want to be an animal? Is this what this is?
I mean, she has a couple of animal forms.
Okay. Instead, how many do I get for major advancement? 2? That's what I got last time?
No. You will get 1.
Okay. I'm guessing Saharan elephant is not on that list.
No!
What?
I mean, all it'll do will be to change one of your...
Okay, fine. I'll choose something else.
I'd like to be a T-Rex.
Yeah,
Snake. I want Snake to turn into slightly bigger Snake.
Okay.
Anaconda.
With
Big
wings.
Snake.
That's fine.
With wings.
Oh, that would have been a great. That would be a great. I could turn into Snake with wings.
So Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Can I choose that?
No.
Oh. JT, you're no fun.
They'll make it.
Nah, I'll choose Anaconda. So I can be the biggest Snake.
I'll Frankenstein one together for you.
Woo, we did it!
Alright.
And no fight.
No fight.
Not yet.
I would
Yeah,
like to.
okay.
I choose the giant anaconda, weighing in at 550 pounds, 17 feet in length, and
No.
able to take down everything.
Nothing prehistoric.
It's not prehistoric.
All right.
The
The world's
tentacle
longest snake.
was like 500 pounds.
You'll be surprised how big snakes.
The giant anaconda, Irites muranus.
All right.
You actually would be amazed how big they get.
Growing up to 30 feet long.
What's the one that's kind of like mythical? That's like it's a small snake that has a big belly that basically get really high jump.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like from Japanese folklore.
Yeah, it's simply a small kind of snake, but it has a big round belly area and can
Yeah.
really spring itself up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, no, wouldn't be able to go turn into that.
I can't turn into a giant anaconda.
No, I was talking about the mythical thing.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
It's fine. But yeah.
But yes, I will become the giant anaconda.
Yeah.
Snake suddenly thinks to herself, wait a minute. What if I turned into slightly bigger snake?
Well, you don't need to do that. There's always a legitimate reason for things.
Question, JT.
Mhm.
JT?
Do I get a pass because I cured cancer?
What would Walmart offer me that would make me a slightly bigger snake?
Who says it's Walmart?
The king of Walmart.
He has to do repercussion damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. What would you like?
I don't know how do I ask the giant the king of Walmart to become a bigger snake?
And he doesn't have. He barely has money.
He,
And such.
he doesn't have those resources. The last time I stole it from someone, it was from an angel.
Fallen angel.
Listen, I don't care if he's fallen and can't get up. He was still an angel.
I was gonna say like, I know how to make you slightly
In
bigger.
fact, I'm fairly certain we wanted him not to get up.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fact like, I know how to make you slightly bigger, snake. Get an air pump and just shove it into your mouth and just start pumping you up with air. You'll be soon pumped up with enough air to be a bigger
No,
snake.
I'm adamant about this because I see no other way. He has a sudden realization.
What?
That's how I'm doing this.
I have a more legitimate way to do it. Don't worry.
Well, I'm waiting for you to explain.
Explain.
Remember that time you got present
Yeah?
and you just did a job for Santa Claus?
Yeah?
Do I need to
Ho,
continue
ho, ho.
explanation?
No, but I thought I liked my idea better.
Did the king of Walmart give you something?
No, I was gonna have Santa drop it off for her.
Ho ho ho! Here's the present for you. Make a bigger snake.
Fine, I wanted to do it the fun way, but if you want to do it the lame way, that's fine too.
You mean this way that makes more sense?
JT, your entire campaign makes no sense.
I don't know if it's actually him or the factor to say that it's Dresden.
This entire game is an idiot plot. And yes, it's a technical term.
All right. Anyway, so moving forward. So, what do you ask from the king of Walmart?
That's what we're calling him.
Snake needs compensations for trauma.
Such as?
Snake not good with the law thing, so Snake just gonna say it. Cash for spending. On psychiatry. Egyptian psychiatry don't take credit cards or checks.
That's fair.
JT, I have to ask something. Since I really just cured cancer till I get an advancement.
Not really.
Would you like a
However,
shot?
I think I can do one better.
What?
An aspect. Something that you can call upon at any time. To get an advantage while doing things.
You've gleaned a deeper understanding in the world of medicine by curing the uncurable disease.
Veterinarian. That's what I got.
Anyway.
Listen, you're not a veterinarian anymore. You've cured cancer.
Anyway, as I was saying, let's dub the aspect. It appears animals and humans have a lot in common.
Kitty.
It's
Yes.
almost like
No, they don't.
They have the base components.
Compare an iguana to a human.
Compare a pig to a human.
Compare a pig to a pig.
Compare a monkey to a human.
Compare snake to a slightly bigger snake.
Anyway, so yes. Basically, you're able to use veterinarian knowledge, modified slightly, for humans.
I've spayed and neutered this dog. I could definitely do it on a human. What are you on about?
I mean, it's not that difficult.
JT.
no, it's not that difficult.
Circumcision and the removal of balls is not something you want mediocrity in.
I can do it, but not high enough money.
I suggest JT goes first.
I suggest Ryan Wraith goes first.
I agree.
I mean, you can always practice. Find some volunteers.
I mean, most likely
Okay.
there's somebody who needs money.
Hey, would you like to be spayed and neutered?
Listen, I know a lot of people who just want their balls removed so that they would never have children. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, that's fine, I guess.
Thank you. Next, thank you. Nobody?
Go
Okay.
find one of those people that we blew
Anyway.
up, maybe one of them corpse lots you can do so on.
Oh, by the way,
All right.
Vola,
Yes.
or Snack, you receive a text message.
Snake looks the text message up on her iPad.
Oi, you got a package here.
Snake says, "Ooh, package." Snake just leaves and goes to get it. Just doesn't give a shit at all. And Snake pauses. Also, you have the movie Labyrinth.
No, I forgot to buy it.
I'll get our way back.
All right.
No, I was gonna say like you asked for a favor from the man. You said I want to buy Labyrinth.
No, it's not gonna. That's not something she's gonna do. But she is on the way home going to pick up a copy of Labyrinth on
Alright.
DVD.
Also, I'm gonna regret doing this.
What?
The king of Walmart gave you a credit card.
Me a credit card?
Yes.
Snake has acquired power.
I'm just gonna, Tobias is gonna look at it like you just ruined your own company now.
What have you done?
He says that it has a 24-hour spending limit.
Snake has 24 hours to buy things?
No, once you buy the first thing, you have 24 hours left.
Snake will have to use this very carefully.
So basically, I just gave you a card that once you buy one thing, you have infinite dollars for 24 hours.
Snake stows this away, and then goes to do her thing. I am now going to be planning the ruination of Walmart.
Question: what does Elizabeth get from him as a reward? I cured his son of cancer.
You get the congratulations, you're a doctor now.
You get a medical license. Congratulations.
God damn it. You're paid what he's been paying for his son's medical fees.
Oh,
Oh wow.
how much is that?
Somebody want to do the calculations for 10 years of medical fees?
On it.
Oh
It
god.
depends on the type of cancer and how severe it is.
I got it. I think I know how to research this.
But yeah, how
Maybe I was going to make a deal with the devil for it.
severe was it?
Started it in the bone. Within the last year, it changed to, primary bone, and then within the last year, secondary.
Where did it originate from?
Right femur.
Oh.
And very recently, it spread to the lungs.
Oh, jeez.
That's why he got really desperate last year.
Ah.
Yeah, once it spreads out of the spot that it actually started in, that's stage 4.
Yeah.
Considering the time this was before, what year is this?
It would have
2011.
started in 2001.
Nearly 1,500 a year.
Wow.
So a grand total of quite a bit.
So 10 years, that'd be 15,000.
Nice. Have fun with $15,000.
I
Fire.
feel dirty. I feel dirty taking.
No. You misunderstand me. 150,000.
You said 1500.
You said 1,500.
Well, I said wrong.
Oh.
I'm tired.
So yeah,
How much
$150,000, Wolf.
I believe it. I believe it.
That was the average in 2000. The average dropped for about 2,000 per year from 14 onward to about 10K a month. So around there it would have been about 15K.
All right. Well, so we're basically rich, but the factor of that we're already like in debt and everything, because the fact that my island basically has everything we need, and we got an instant transport way, so we don't really need a plane or something.
So we can basically.
This is how Snake's gonna end Walmart.
You gotta travel inconspicuous.
I like to buy your Walmart.
Snake's only gonna buy one thing. Private island. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because at that point, honestly, it doesn't matter who it, because then I own it and I'm not into some rider, because that's all human politics.
Somebody owns that
They
island.
I mean, like the fact that like they don't. Wait a minute, the factor. How's that work then?
Because I own it, because I bought it.
Hey Ryan.
Well, no, like I know
Yes.
that, but the factor of
I just-
they don't sell islands though.
I just figured out how to feed chickens in Stardew.
Have you not been feeding them?
No.
JT, you're a sad excuse for a farmer. Commit seppuku among your chickens.
So they may be fed.
They're gonna be fed now.
Nope, do it. You have to.
So
No.
basically, what you're saying is Elizabeth is set for a long while.
Yeah.
So we won't be needing to take jobs for a while.
We didn't even need to take this job. Technically, it was the only case of factor of that was by my technically by my boss, but not really boss.
Santa's definitely your boss.
I mean, I could. At any time, I'm still like in the factor of who's the I can just say fuck off. don't. I don't listen to no one. I live on my private island. I want to know when the friends I'm able to be now.
Oh, you poor summer child.
You just you chose the you did choose the class of seneschal.
I mean, none of them. You safely said none of them actually outweigh out not actually working for someone.
Snake
Anyway.
is going to have so much fun with this credit card. I'm going to need a yacht and an island, and I'm going to need some chili dogs.
Why stop at a chili dog? Why not have all the chili dogs?
Listen! Walmart is paying for it! With an
No,
actual...
you gotta have
You know,
all of it.
when you're having chili dogs from Walmart, you have to be a little careful. It's fine. It's fine.
Not from Walmart, on its payroll, because I have a credit card for 24 hours of infinite money.
Right. You know, if you can get quality ones, man, buy them all. It'll be fine.
This is how we're gonna get all the shinies.
No, pizza.
I mean, we literally could just buy every kind of food they have in store and just literally like have the biggest buffet we want tonight.
Everything can be bought and sold for the right oil.
Get pizza for the boy. The boy
That's
who's
very-
been in quarantine for a bit.
Well, he's not exactly
just
been in
posting
quarantine,
con-
but he has been in
We need to go get him toilet paper. We
Wait,
need
with
to
a
go-
credit card, I can make a withdrawal.
I'm just imagining every time he's like, I
Right.
don't know, he just does something wrong or whatever, just bap.
Crash the economy.
Stop it. What? Crashing
Crash
the
the
economy.
economy.
Oh no.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Moving on. I go and pick up my present after getting a slice of pizza, a corn dog, and then picking up Labyrinth on DVD.
Oh, by the way, also, I will state you were given just for normal recompense, $2,000.
Nice. I'm
With-
not using the credit card yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until JT forgets about the credit card and then use it.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, literally, there's nothing we need to do. We totally are
I-
really are set for life.
And remember, it's basically unlimited money. I would definitely only use it in, like, need.
I
Also-
mean, you know what I can do? I can go buy out as much gold as possible, and then I just have it whenever.
Oh. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Playing
Yeah,
stock
that's
exchange. Buy out Walmart using Walmart.
Get on the board of directors of Walmart using Walmart.
That's what I gotta do.
Actually, like, if anything, I would ask for the fact, like, I'll pay for Mav and the factor of the island, and literally, like, okay, now it's under my name, and now it's fully owned by me. So, never mind, fuck off, Mav, I own this place now fully.
That's not.
You don't make sense, JT.
Okay, Bike, Middle Ages. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
A king just gave you an island.
The king made a mistake.
But that's what basically happened. Medieval king gave you an island. This means this means they gave you territory.
Why does everyone else get to be free? Basically, I'm a slave to everyone, and I barely can keep anything I own.
You're not a slave.
Because I don't live there.
I killed Chancellor, that's why.
Liz chose to be a wild fae. She's like, fuck you, whoever I used to work for. Don't want to be.
Who does Bike work for?
Bike works for, well, he works, well, technically he does work for Mab regardless because he works for Odin.
Oh no.
Yeah, he works for Odin.
I'd rather not work for no one, but the fact of JT didn't give me an out of an option of I can work for myself.
I mean, you chose the seneschal.
Yeah, you didn't give me much of an option of, oh yeah, there's all these people that all are under someone else.
So
Yeah, that's kind of what they
that's kinda
are.
on you, Mike.
That's what the scions and emissaries do. Yeah, you could have chosen a mortal.
Yeah, it's
And
kind of
then
on
just
you.
But you know, mortals
I want
tend.
to be a normal human again. What would be the point then? I'm basically I'm less useful than even fire is then.
I mean, you could kill yourself and then make yourself a new character.
That's not needed actually. Actually, he could retire his character right now if he wants. Because that's what one of the major advancements is, that you can just say, all right, bye character.
Make way.
Oh, you could just shelve them?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So
And then suddenly everyone else who heard of Elizabeth's miracle hand start crowding her, asking her to cure their cancer too.
no. Anyway, so
I've been given no answer.
Vola, when she gets back, there is book.
She put face in the book, absorbed knowledge through osmosis.
Is similar to Old Master's book.
Yep, just reading the book. And then suddenly, she has an epiphany while reading this book. Snake can turn to slightly bigger Snake.
Sure.
Snake reads book, is done with that, looks at all of her stuff, puts it back away, goes and find the Irishman.
I swear, if you try to steal me wine, it's all I have left. What do you want?
Snake has 24 hours of infinite money from Walmart. Snake don't need your wine.
What do you want?
Snake was going to show you a new trick.
All right.
And possibly Bo buy you a drink.
Sure, let's see the trick.
Ta-da! Snake turns into a giant snake. Just a fucking 17-foot long giant constrictor snake.
Snake, if you try to bite me, I am going to respond with a fireball.
Snake turns back. This snake no bite. Snake constrict. You never watch Animal Planet?
All right.
Elizabeth walks in and says, "Hey, old Flannery, I cured cancer."
Being with these people is making me lose my mind. Lose my mind. Lose my mind.
Snake never heard of that song before.
Well, we basically get to go back to the island now at any time now.
Snake got Labyrinth on DVD though.
Don't forget, Jordan's still in the hot box, sweating it out.
Oh yeah,
Snake goes in to check on him.
oh yeah, and the owner of Walmart paid me over 100,000 for it.
Jordan is currently doing the shakes.
Snake looks at enters room. Jordan!
Yeah.
Snake has new trick.
Okay.
Snake turns into slightly bigger Snake.
Cool. Good job.
Snake also then turns back. And this Snake also has 24 hours of infinite money from Walmart.
The fuck
Question.
happened?
Well, we cured cancer. Snake got recompense for all the blowy uppy shit. Snake got Labyrinth on DVD. Got a corn dog. got a slice of pizza because the corn dog was not good. Then we came back here.
Wait, you got pizza and you didn't bring any back?
It wasn't good pizza.
Oh.
It's
Well, that's
bad
disappointing.
pizza. It deep
Like-
dish.
Deep dish is delicious if done right.
No, not done right. Arkansas pizza, not bueno.
Ooh.
Not
disappointed.
sure. Not sure what bueno means, but that's what the guys say.
Question. If I could cure cancer, can I cure the shakes?
No.
Bueno means good in Spanish.
Ah. Snick not know that, but still, Snick just not good. Snick also got $2,000 plus infinite money from Walmart for 24 hours. So we go to get
Nice.
pizza.
Hmm.
And possibly buy out a jewelry store. And a yacht. And an island.
I've
can
been
only go-
making sure that
Wait,
Jordan
wait,
has
wait,
been
wait,
being good. So.
Wait a minute, is the card for everything or just effective for Walmart? That was the question. I never got. I was trying to ask that, but I never got an answer.
It's a credit card, not a gift card.
So that was we could make Walmart go bankrupt.
There is a very high spending limit, but I'll let you know if you hit it.
So if I buy an island, I should be okay.
Possibly. Depends on how much the island is.
Snick's not gonna buy an island. Snick might buy a yacht. Snick likes boats. Snick has a couple $1,000s right now. Snick should go buy a Jeep.
I took my eyes off of them for 5 seconds.
Yeah, we came back
Oh,
with
wait.
more. Welcome.
If it make
Elizabeth then says, maybe I should get a medical license for humans.
Snick can pay for that.
One of these days I'm gonna have a psychotic break and nobody's gonna blame me.
I could just take you
Snake-
home and let you act like none of this ever happened, just like and you never have to see us again.
Aw, but like Snake likes Jordan's mental episode those.
I mean, I like Jordan in general. He gave me pizza.
And besides, who could have helped Snake spend all this money
Saying,
other than Pixie?
I mean, I would help
Elizabeth
too.
raises her hand.
I mean, you're not.
Let's
We all want to buy stuff as well, but
let's face it.
Sure.
You got a lot of goodwill today. Let's not burn that goodwill with Walmart, aye?
Snake not gonna steal from Walmart. Snake already told you Snake not gonna steal from Walmart.
I said
And
burn.
besides, Snake decided not to because now Snake can spend all their money.
Cure cancer, get all the money in the world.
I'm
Snake,
just-
Snake feel better after spending a couple $1 million of their stuff.
Jordan, do you want to go get pizza?
Nope, nope.
Why
you
not?
want-
Elizabeth then says,
Not
Are you
gonna
guys
risk
sure I'm not
running
buying
into a
me?
red.
I said the fact that you want us bringing you pizza.
Yeah, do you want us to bring you some?
Please.
Snake, go out and get pizza at better place this time.
Do you want someone to stay with you?
Please.
Okay. I give him
Elizabeth makes
thought
a
on the
fox
head.
for Elizabeth makes a fox for Jordan.
Snake goes out,
Thoughts?
takes a flight, goes and brings back a couple pizzas.
Nice.
Should I roll for the fox or can it just be said I succeed?
Roll for toppings. We get pineapple.
Snake is allergic to pineapple.
Oh,
I got a 7 to make Jordan a fox.
I wonder if it's because pineapple's acid actually eats you. There's that.
Jordan now has a pet fox.
It-
Extra
Snake-
fluffy.
Is it permanent?
Yes. I got a 7.
Are you bonded to it, or are you gonna try bonding Jordan to it?
Be right back.
I'm going to try bonding it to Jade for Jordan.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun process. Have you broken your own bond with it?
Mm,
Because you have to do that first in order for Jordan to make a bond with it.
yeah, then. In that case.
Jordan looks at the fox. I'm gonna go see if we have any meat in the fridge. Come on, little fox. It looks at Jordan and follows. He takes some meat out of the fridge, gives it to the fox. Fox wags its tail. He has made a good impression on Fox.
This fox is extra fluffy.
And now we just leave my brother here as he basically will come back the next time he ever appears and does a Deus Ex Machina again.
I'd like to point out, like, Jordan only made a good impression because he bribed it.
It was biscuits and fox belly rubs.
It laughs like that one that Lily posts. Also, damn geek, going above and beyond, man.
So yeah. Average day first. Cure cancer, save Christmas, spend all the company's money. Repeat.
This success. Okay. Do you like snuggling, little guy? The fox nods. Okay. And now you all are imagining a 14-year-old cuddling a very fluffy fox.
Look kind of like maybe
Good
for my
boy.
dogs. That's exactly what I did with Pudding. Just
I
pick
will
him up
pat
and-
Jordan's cheeks like a child, like a small child, and just, good boy. Do the happy. Do the good. Eh,
I need large eggs.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So what I miss?
I made a fox.
Jordan is snuggling a fox.
I'm getting pizza, and I arrive back with pizza.
I like a fox dispenser. Oprah Winfrey of foxes.
You arrive, seeing a fox and Jordan cuddling. And there's a salami currently out of the fridge.
Snick puts out a pepperoni, a double cheese, a meat lovers, and a veggie lovers, as well as one of her favorites, bacon and mushroom.
Jordan is eating the meat lovers.
meat
Snake.
lover.
Snake is eating the bacon and mushroom and putting ranch on it. This is what Snake like.
I am also eating. There's
Raleigh. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
if Jordan doesn't mind Pixie in the pizza a little bit.
He cuts
it's
it up
fine.
for the pixie.
Good. Ah, yes, it's still good.
I mean, how many pieces did you bring? Because like the fact like if anything, one of us probably would come with you. Just like let's just get as many as we want to and just merely eat all we want tonight.
Well, I mean, she got 5, so
Okay, then yeah, we might as well just like you actually might as well like one pizza for each person. No one be stingy. You all get one whole pizza yourself.
Snake just got a buffet of except for that one. That one's Snake's. Snake but
I can literally only finish one slice. Maybe.
on a good day.
I don't eat a lot, guys.
Snake is just devouring an entire mushroom, bacon, and ranch pizza.
The conglomeration pizza.
Snake has a lot of weird taste in things.
Listen, if it weren't for the mushrooms, I'd be all for it, man.
I love mushrooms.
I don't
What
like the texture of mushrooms. I like the taste.
What's wrong with mushrooms?
The texture is bad.
The entire texture of pizza is crispy and mush.
Listen, some people like different mouth feels. Don't worry about it, Snake.
What mouthfeel? Snake just eat it and it goes down and it tastes yummy.
To some, it's not that easy.
Snake think all this illness going to your head.
Maybe, who knows?
I think he's being very intelligent at the moment.
I'm kind of just blanking out right now.
They're
Food.
debating about pizza, so.
I know. I'm more saying I'm blanking out today because right now, like, slowly getting more tired and all.
All right. I should be able to leave in a day or two.
Alright. Again, we're basically done with work right now, so I guess vacation time again.
Yee. Snake's gonna put on Labyrinth, and Snake puts on Labyrinth.
Hey! Yeah! Fuck
Snake had to steal this one.
Jordan,
Alright, movie night.
Jordan would pass to buy us a package.
You brought me a package?
Jordan passes you a package.
Oh, okay. He opens the package then.
It appears to be contacts.
Like from my eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah. He sees him. I don't like any form of contacts. I hate touching the feeling of getting anything close to my eye. So I'll just say the fact that he can do it with no issue at all.
Yeah. Your employer was over.
Santa was here?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
an
did you have...
interesting experience.
Oh, well, what was it like? Actually, I'm curious.
Not what I was
He don't look like David Bowie, did he?
No. And he didn't have a belly like a bowl full of jelly either.
Ah.
It looks like more or less the others, the Asgardian kind of self that people know about, or they look more.
He was more Odin than Santa.
Okay, so you actually were gonna say it then. That's the main case.
Anyway, those are for if your eyes start to shimmer.
Like the fact that like when I change myself, my body will my eyes will change color.
Yeah. From what I could glean, certain bits of your body may start trying to get used to the new you. Apparently the eyes are the most moldable, so they'll be... to be fair, they'll grant you night vision, but Yeah. You'll have cat's eyes, so...
Oh, that'd be adorable. It's like, yes, I know the fact that would be so bad. Still, that's being so adorable. Too.
Yeah, but if we're out and about... Looks weird for anybody to have cat eyes.
It's like, yeah, it's also weird to have anyone that turns into a snake at will when the fact that she doesn't wear clothes. That's also a weird factor. So I'll easily remember to always keep them in.
If y'all excuse me, I'm gonna continue just sweating this out in my room and trying to, well... I'm also gonna be trying to learn everything I can.
Alright then. You gonna join us though for movie night though?
Why not? It's something I've never seen.
Say, oh, trust me, you'll be either disappointed or very excited for the fact that David Bowie parts.
Bowie Bulge.
Never actually listened to his music, so...
Shame. Huge shame.
Not a big music listener, too, anyway.
Are you huge on culture at all?
Eh.
Mm.
Does video games count?
No.
Does watching my brothers count?
No.
And no.
Well, we gotta get you cultured.
What music are we talking about again?
Bowie.
Bowie.
David Bowie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he has a
Yeah.
he has a concert here, doesn't he?
In a few months.
Wait, when did Bowie die again?
I have no idea.
2016, I think?
A couple of years ago, I want to say.
Okay, so yeah, I think 2016 is correct. Yeah, so we have a good 5 years. So, Geek, I have a hell of a high concept.
Was good.
Singer by day, monster hunter by night.
David Bowie, Monster Hunter.
Am I gonna be David Bowie?
If you want.
Do it. Do it. You won't. Do it. Do it. You do it. You know you want to.
Oh.
I mean, let's face it.
Do it.
It's not every game you're allowed to be David Bowie.
I don't feel like I have the right to be David Bowie. He's
Do
not
it.
Great.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay, Mom. Would I be allowed to be David Bowie?
I mean, I'd allow it. That's fine. You do what you want, son. You do what you want.
Do it.
Shoot for the stars.
I would be fine with being David Bowie. David Bowie.
David Bowie.
All right, next session, the introduction to David Bowie.
We then immediately killed David Bowie.
If he doesn't kill you.
I love these guys. Just so fucking insane. All right. So moving on from that.
Yep.
So you spend the night watching Labyrinth.
Party till we're purple.
Jordan every so often puking, like leaving and going to puke.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'll just, give him the back pat that's usually supposed to be somewhat comforting, but it feels like just a tiny little indentation because she's so tiny. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. And then, finally, you guys pop in for the night, and it is the last day until Jordan is good. So, however, you guys get a summon.
Oh. Who?
A representative of the White Court. And the
Them
Red
to us, or
Court.
what? Them to us, or us to them?
Yes, they're summoning you.
Oh, okay.
I guess Nick is gonna go and meet him.
Alright then.
Well-
To see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz again.
You head back to the strip club run by the anger vampires.
Maybe we should leave Jordan at home.
Yep.
Jordan does it. There's a little bit of him that he's just like, you can tell he kind of wants to go, but then like that other smarter part of his head's just like, no, I'm not getting addicted. I'm not undoing what I've done.
Yep. Snake goes. This time she's going to be doing stuff.
Yeah. This time the fact that like he don't get no fucks, like now it's just like, okay, this is just now casual talk. And the fact that they want to say something, I mean, he's already done with the factor of if they need to fight, then well, I guess the factor this has to happen.
You make your way, and the strip club itself is closed down. It's unlocked though.
Snake goes in.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Alright.
Okay.
Snake's feeling brave due to the new giant cow-destroying snake form.
I mean, he doesn't fear them at all, so he goes in already, of course.
I am in pocket.
You see Jean.
Yo,
At
he was
the-
bucking.
You see Jean. Looking very happy, honestly. And at his side is Moira O'Poole.
Hey. Hello there, you two again.
Welcome. Well,
Nice.
I have such wonderful news. Which,
That is-
some of it I believe you already know. And some of it is, well, good news for us, and as such, we would like to share with you.
Alright.
Snake is listening.
So, of course, when we initially heard that you, made his son all better, we were not too pleased. Until we heard from him.
Mm-hmm.
As a wonderful thank you. He is continuing his business with us.
Good.
And as such, I would like to thank you. And as such, we are forever in his good books. I believe so, anyway. But it makes no difference. You've done the... A former White Court has done this faction of the White Court a great service, and we shall recognize this.
Oh, good to hear.
So, if you ever need a place to lie low, no matter what is chasing you, and I mean it, no matter what, you head to one of our clubs. I'm pretty sure we have them all over.
I'll very much keep note of it then.
And we will take care of you.
I very much appreciate it. Very much.
And if need be, we will help you fight off whatever it is.
Oh. Now this is very much a real deal then.
And Moira, sorry for that, but honestly, from what I hear, you made out better on me biting him. A bit, yes.
Ah, don't worry. The boy is fine. He's a bit still out of it, but he'll live. If anything, I think this might actually do a little good for him in the sense of he's literally just came into the whole world now, and a taste of the factor of what the dangers of it might actually done a good thing, considering it did not kill him or even got him into bad a situation.
We also know that So, again, sorry for forgetting. Yes. Hello, little Liz.
Oh, that's
Yes.
You have a very forgettable presence.
I do.
Yes. Well, no doubt you know of, well, at the very least, the cult.
I guess I do.
Yes. Well. They are simply business partners with us. We are not involved. But just know, you have helped to disrupt the plans of a very old being. A, serpent.
You know, I don't think we could have done something that wouldn't have interrupted the plans of a very old being.
That is fair. It was I, the Mab, or the serpent, honestly. What can you do? Good luck. You're going to need it.
Good luck to you too.
And as for the rest of you, if you're chased by the serpent himself, that is where we draw the line.
in just to make sure out of character, the line of the factor of they won't help us, or the factor of that's where the factor of always go time kind of situation.
They won't fight back. They won't fight.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
You can try getting asylum, but they won't fight.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyway. Be careful, by the way. If I remember correctly, one of your own has something that he wants.
Don't we all?
considering it is a holy sword.
Oh.
Yes. It poses a great threat to him.
Well, I know who you're referring to, but I know him probably better than anyone else here. So I know the fact that he'll be fine. Even if the fact that he's alone, he will not die in any case.
All right. And O'Flannery, what do you want, you cocksucker?
You were here the whole time because we didn't remember he actually came. I didn't actually say that though.
Snake saw him walk in.
I completely did not know that he was here with us.
Anyway, what do you want, you cocksucker? I believe that's you. I set myself up. Yeah, you did. Anyway, nice to see you again. Looks like you're out and about, so how much of the debt have you paid off? I really despise you. I know. Anyway, you all, good luck. I mean, you speak English instead of French, so you need it, but safe travels. Honestly. Now, how you say, get out of my fucking club.
Fair enough. Snack leaves.
You have a good day.
Alright, and with that, your meeting with him is over. So, overall, you've cured cancer. You've discovered possibly an even greater menace. And
For
Sneck,
Ryan, who
and Sneck got... Sneck got what she got.
Snack got more than you should have given Snack.
Yep.
But that's okay.
But yes. And with that, I think it's the end of today's session.
Nice.
Yeet.
And yep. So today you will be getting a major milestone. And of course, as you are getting a major milestone, that means you are also getting the effects of a significant milestone. That's the one that allows you to get points. So yeah,
for stunts or approaches.
approaches.
Okay.
Let's see. So, significant. Major. So you take an additional point of refresh, which may be spent immediately on a new stunt if you wish. You may rename your character's high concept. Spend a refresh to add a condition to your mantle. If events warrant it and the GM approves, change your mantle. Doing so means, in essence, starting from scratch. You may keep any stunts not specific to a mantle, but nothing else remains. And retiring a character. Those are for major. Significant, add +1 to one approach, not to exceed superb, which is a +5. And if your refresh is greater than 1, spend 1 refresh to choose a new stunt from a different mantle. If the stunt is coupled with a condition, you must acquire that condition before you may take the stunt. And minor milestones as well. Switch the ratings of any 2 approaches. Rename one aspect for other than your high concept. Exchange one stunt for a different stunt. If your refresh is greater than 1, spend 1 refresh to choose a new stunt from those available to your mantle. Or to create a stunt, you'll have to work with me if you want to create a stunt. If marked, in recovery and check for 2 sessions, clear doomed. Note that taking no action during a minor milestone is permissible and occasionally sensible. So, that is today's session. Recruits, thank you for watching. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. And hope you enjoyed the new fangled look. I kind of do. Oh, and of course, you're dismissed. Bye.
Go on, get out of here.
Adios.